I'm about to quit this shit, nigga. Bruh, this nigga just literally dove from the 30 to the 25.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA.
Nigga, come on.
Come on. Here was the scene. The Falcons coming out.
Nigga, Jake London is a 98 speed, nigga. He burnt everybody just.
We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Fuck!
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
This nigga sitting in cover too.
On 1st and 10, Ryder. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
At the 15-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
Good defense.
Well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. Evades the tackle.
Let's go, Alvin. Let's go, Alvin.
The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville, and he has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On 1st down, Ryder. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Ryder getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. This defense for the Saints, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. On 3rd down, Patterson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. 17-yard line.
Over here in Jungle Jew.
Switch it up here and look to throw. On the move to his left. Oh, Ridley has it. What a catch. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
From the gun, Ryder escaping the pressure right. And this is
bullshit. Nigga, pass the line of scrimmage.
Cordero Patterson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we'll tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Oh, that's bogus.
Because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about
They got to fix that next Madden, bro. Niggas don't be dropping the ball like that on contact.
Big time, John. Now if you're coming back
I had a wide open pass. The nigga shoestring tackled me and I dropped it.
On 2nd down, Kamara. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Winston. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Come on, that young Madden. That Jonathan. Come on, that John Nathan.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Let's go, Alvin.
First down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern.
Damn, dude.
And he wisely will throw that one away. So, Charles, we have reached the end
You
here of
see,
the long
you.
season, Week 18, which we don't say very often, although this is not the first Week 18 that the NFL has ever seen.
Not at all. And, Brandon, some of the people might be a little bit too young to remember, but back in 1993, the league experimented with giving teams 2 open weeks for the year. And we also saw Week 18 when the league was on pause for a few weeks in 2000 following the attacks on September 11th.
And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4. The Falcons.
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied.
2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And some room to roam now. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 94 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw near to a 1,500-yard campaign.
You're going short bus.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Play action now, Winston.
Damn.
That's out to the flat for Ingram. That'll leave him with a 3rd
And we
and 2
had all the fucking time in the world.
yards there. Here's Winston. On to check down, it's Ingram.
Oh,
the
come on
Saints
now.
are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Kamara.
Bro, come on. That's the touchdown. Come on now.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Ingram is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be
trying to hoop, Ryan?
drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Yeah, that's what these calls on the Falcons, I think, will both be on.
14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson.
Them niggas hustling, boy. Them ain't hustling, man. Are you?
on third down. Ryder out to his left.
Good pressure.
Incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once
He's
so far in
applying
this first
pressure.
half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard
applying
to
that
win a ball game because then
motherfucker.
you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Come on, if y'all get a little blocky block.
Time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, come on, let's keep it.
The Saints offense
Oh, he in that
ready to get their
money,
drive
man.
started. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams
let get a block.
entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word.
Ooh, that nigga Taysom Helio going to tight end in real life too.
The playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence in their seat.
Oh, he faked
Oh, get a block.
joke. Now he's got some room. And they'll wind up getting this one
Bruh,
all
these
the way
niggas ain't
down
playing around,
inside
yo.
the 20. A big play there on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays
These
in the
niggas
pass
ain't
game.
playing,
Now can
goddamn.
they continue to feed off that. From the red zone now, they look to throw. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Falcons 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things
Oh,
up?
come
You look at what you
on.
called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. Ryder. This one caught by Ridley. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute
Okay,
warning.
we're going to have to put my nigga Lattimore on him.
And we'll remind you,
Yeah, a lot
coming up
now.
at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on first down. Ryder. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one
Ooh,
complete.
lucky I couldn't get over there in time.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
On 1st and 10, Ryder. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Davis. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Off the play fake. Ryder. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
Oh, that's his play. Okay. That's his little play right there. Okay.
First half is winding down, and the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Okay.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Saints 21. Falcons 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Off the play fake, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And got his man complete.
That nigga Michael Thomas ain't playing with these niggas, boy.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Lutz to try to add the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Falcons 14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A final shot before break. Right, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon in charge.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter.
Who won that game out of Elijah and Grace?
For the third quarter, the Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Oh, that nigga got the YouTube plays, huh?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16.
That nigga got two. Nigga got the 2B.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Throwing, Winston. And this throw incomplete.
Yeah, wrong read.
Over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
All right, that was a good punt.
Across his body. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryder. And that falls to the ground.
Let's go, Adebo.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To throw on third down, Ryder.
Damn, that's bullshit. Nigga couldn't even get over there.
Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On first down, Ryder steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Bullshit, man.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
49, guys. Mike.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Okay, I can't get over here.
Right. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle.
That's bull. I'm sitting there.
Just a couple yards shy of the end
Look at
zone.
this sorry ass man. Nigga sitting there and can't even do shit.
A chance to get right back into this football game. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Why don't I have a corner over there?
Cordero Patterson with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
That's cool. I'm about to come down here and punch it in.
Touchdown.
Punch it in. Yeah.
Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at They're on 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. First down, Winston.
Man, what the
Forced
fuck?
out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down.
Damn!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
That's
and the
stupid
Falcons
shit.
are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago.
Why the
That
fuck would you
turnover
throw
there
that?
means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his
There's no
head. You
fucking
saw
way
the
he should get on the
injuries.
outside.
He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Throwing on first down. Ryder flushed out right. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up second down. Operating from the gun. Ryder being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Ryder steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ryder. He completes it to Ridley.
The fuck out of here.
After a very nice game.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for
That's
the
a
first
fucking
and goal.
pig. Look at the coverage.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Ryder. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Off play action. Ryder.
Wow.
Calvin tie the ball game.
No, he just tied it up. Nigga getting all the love. Nigga just fumbled. Quarterback hopped up and picked it up.
Coup able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Winston, he gets this one to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On first and 10, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. Throwing again on second down. Winston throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas.
Damn,
that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Why?
Jameis to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
They'll throw again. Winston. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Looking for
bruh, this fucking catch I just did. Nigga, that shit was thicker than fake.
3 touchdown passes now in the ball game
oh,
for Jameis
Lord.
Winston. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown.
Oh, Lord. That nigga threw it to infinity and beyond. Oh.
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
Oh, now I'm lagging? Come on.
It's up and good, and they've jumped.
Now nigga want to hit the switch and turn the microwave on. All right.
After the touchdown,
nigga get his mojo back. Nigga want to hit the motherfucking lights.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time
get
on the
that
clock.
nigga.
A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They run with Patterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Oh, shit.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the
Off the play fake. Ryder. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown.
So my nigga don't jump.
Kyle Pitts, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a
So
tie
fuck my
game
nigga
here.
jumping. All right.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Winston. Flush to his right.
Come on.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Winston. And this time he's got the
What?
It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah.
Big play that time on the catch.
Yeah.
And run.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
They go play action. Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Winston.
Catch the ball, Taysom.
Incomplete. A nice job of
That's how you gonna do me, Taysom. All the shit we did for you, dick.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
That's cool. You gonna do me like that?
Winston to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will
Good
stop.
play call. We needed that. And then they ain't getting that motherfucking ball back there. We're going to end it with a field goal on his ass.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Winston. Firing quickly here.
Oh, okay.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. From the gun, it's a run.
Oh, nobody gonna get the outside block.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that
It's
carry.
all good. We're gonna do it. Make it do what it do.
Here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Now Winston. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Oh, get out my way.
And that's a touchdown as they broke an arch.
Damn, I should have just laid down.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know.
Nigga, let me go.
Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
But
Pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the
okay, this game almost over with, man.
Get your defense ready in the special teams unit.
We'll go get on the potty. You know how to get on the potty.
Pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
What? A corner making an adjustment on Madden? What?
Work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
My corner adjusted to the ball in the air. I ain't never seen that happen.
What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, he was going somewhere else, and then I'm like, all right, let me think, you know, he's going in that motherfucker.
2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And on the left side,
that ain't no catch.
But out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions.
Let go.
Nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
In your face.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 56.
Mike 56. Mike 56. It's a party now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to hook
Get
up
the
here with
fuck.
Ridley. And he will have the conversion on 4th
Get the
down.
fuck out of
He's
here.
Out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Mike 56. Mike 56.
We ain't giving him nothing, sir.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
You know.
Back to throw.
Right there, 56. It's going to be a long day.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, you have to expect in this situation that the defense is going to be playing the perimeter. They don't want any easy passes out there where someone can grab it and step out of bounds. So that was excellent work there to force the incompletion.
All day, dog. Mike 56. Mike 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
56. Mike 56. Right there. 56.
He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Let's go.
On fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
Are we hooping or
The
not?
Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
My game just ended. I was about to come get him.
That should be all she wrote.